Before we hear from Randall, I just want to take a moment to set the scene. As community and town councils, you are the closest level of government to your residents. You see, hear and respond to the realities of your communities every day. The Anti-Racist Wales Action Plan asks every public body, including councils like yours, to play their part in creating a fairer and more inclusive Wales. This isn't about grand statements, it's about small practical changes that make a real difference to people's lives and to how welcome, represented and respected they feel in their own communities.
Our journey started 2 years ago. It started with having a conversation with Professor Uzo Nwabwe, who is the lead role for Race Council Cymru. She got me onto the Anti-Racist Action Plan, and we thought, and I say we, Danny and I, my wife, we thought it would be good to try to get this into town and local communities. So we went to the former mayor of Haverfordwest, who said that this was an outside issue and it wasn't a local matter. We thought it was more than it was a local matter. So we had help getting the bill passed at county level. And what we found was we went to Pembrokeshire County Council. We went to Thomas Baden Tudor, who is one of the county councillors for Pembrokeshire County Council, and we told him our idea and we told him our plan. So we looked at the Anti-Racist Action Plan for Wales. It's 356 pages long. There was no way that we were going to get that document in at local level. So Danny and I spent 9.5 months with a lot of caffeine and a lot of nicotine, dropping it down to 9 key points for county level. So after it was passed on May the 29th, 2003, I believe, we were able to bring it to Haverfordwest Town Council. It was unanimously decided that Haverfordwest Town Council would adopt the Anti-Racist Action Plan, and we were the first local town council in Wales to adopt this. Pembrokeshire County Council being the first county council to adopt it in Wales, and Haverfordwest Town Council being the first local town council. As we are the county of town, we should be leading by example. So that's when the hard work began. Danny and I then traveled across the entirety of Pembrokeshire to all 10 local town councils. Our first stop was St. David's, our second was Pembroke, our third was Pembroke Dock, and then Tenby, then Fishguard, then Nayland, then Narberth, and then the Newport, then Milford Haven. We went around every single major town in Pembrokeshire and gave the presentation about the Anti-Racist Action Plan. I'm pleased to say that 9 out of the 10 local town councils have adopted it, with the last one voting on it this month. What you're seeing here is the template that every town council in Pembrokeshire has put and adopted into the standing orders. With this template here, this brings that town council on board with the Anti-Racist Action Plan. And I'll read them out quite quickly. Haverfordwest Town Council reaffirms its commitment to perform anti-racism and fostering an inclusive environment within Haverfordwest, Pembrokeshire and Wales. The council will actively work to eliminate racial discrimination and prejudice, both within its own operations and in the wider community. Collaborate with local organizations, community leaders, and residents to develop and implement anti-racist initiatives and programs. Review and strengthen existing policies to ensure they are inclusive and address any systematic issues that may contribute to racial disparities. Provide anti-racism training for staff, elected officials, and community leaders to raise awareness and promote cultural competence. Participate through council members' representation in a working group dedicated to monitoring and addressing issues related to racism, with regular updates provided to the council through such council members' representation. Celebrate diversity in all respects and promote cultural awareness through events, education, and community engagement initiatives. The council commits to engagement with communities to listen and experience the concerns of residents affected by racism and to take the appropriate actions to address these concerns. This motion reflects the council's commitment to build a more inclusive and anti-racist community. By taking these steps, the council aims to foster understanding, unity, and equality of all residents in Haverfordwest. It's helped us, and it's helped the other 9 councils as well, to be quite fair. And we're in line with the AWRAP when this is fostered into the standard orders.
So tackling racism, it's certainly not about just about responding to problems. It's about creating communities where everyone feels valued, heard, and certainly represented. Setting the scene, I suppose, in terms of what our role is as One Voice Wales, we're very much committed to supporting councils with practical guidance, resources, training to help turn the anti-racism action plan into action at a local level. This work certainly sits alongside council's wider responsibility, supporting residents through the cost of living crisis, tackling inequality, and strengthening local democracy. At One Voice Wales, we see anti-racism as fundamental to good governance because basically inclusive councils make better decisions, reach more residents, and deliver fairer outcomes. Today's session is part of a longer journey. This is not about just today. We will be coming back to this time and again, I'm sure. And you as councils have a real chance to lead by example within your communities on this really important agenda. So anti-racism, it's not just about what we say as councils, but about what we do, and the actions that we take from here will make a real difference to our communities.
This has been a lot of work, a lot of frustrations, a lot of tears. But the best thing about it is it's coming together quite well. I was always told by my father, I have to do the things today that others won't do tomorrow, to have the things tomorrow that they dream about today. And I can tell you that I've been dreaming about this moment for a very long time, to bring people together, to educate them, and to make our country a better place. My philosophy is I want to make Haverfordwest the best in the West, and we're doing that here. But I want you guys to go away tonight knowing that what you are going to learn tonight is going to make you the best for your constituents and residents in your towns and community councils.